What's good, YouTube? Swiftly here, back with another NBA 2K25 video, and in today's video I have another episode of Rare Builds for you guys, as you can see on your screen. In today's episode we are going to be creating a sharpshooting combo guard. So with that being said, let's jump right into the build. Now obviously, in order to make any type of combo guard build, you have to make it at the shooting guard position, because that is obviously the combo guard. If you haven't seen any of my other combo guard videos, a combo guard is basically just a two guard who can take over the playmaking, point guard responsibilities of a PG. Basically meaning a two guard that has pretty good playmaking, pass accuracy, ball handle, and speed with ball. Just so you guys know what a combo guard is. So obviously you can't make this build at any other position except shooting guard. With that being said, the height I went with is 6'5". I went 175 on the weight, and I went 6'5" on the wingspan, but that's just what I did. You can do whatever you want. You don't have to do 6'5", you don't have to do 175, you don't have to do 6'5" on the wingspan. It's totally up to your discretion. It's just what I went with. For the attributes, I went with an 88 on the close shot. For the layup, I went with a 75 on the layup. Driving dunk, we have a 36, which is, I believe, gives us enough driving dunk for the what do you call it? I'm sorry, it's slipping my mind. The rim grazers, I think you need like 33 and 36 for rim grazers. So you will be able to dunk the ball. Not like you're going to be catching, bodies or contact dunks or anything like that, but you will be able to dunk the ball. And then we have a little 40 standing dunk, and I think we had like 30 something on the post control or something like that. So whatever I had left over, I just do on the post control. But we got the 40 standing dunk so we could get one of the standing dunk animations. And then for the shooting, we have a 92 on the midi, and then we have an 88 on the three. And that 92 midi is going to get us gold deadeye, gold set shot specialist, and of course, we'll have some form of shifty shooter on the build as well too. Obviously going higher on the mid-range just because it's a little bit cheaper, I believe, than 3-point, but we're still going to have an 88 3-ball, so you'll still be able to space the floor. You'll still have bronze limitless range. You can slap +1 on that and go silver, or you can always, use your +5 and go higher. You can get a 99 3-ball, which is why I went with the 6'5" wingspan. But if you don't care about the 99 3-ball and you feel like you're not going to get any cap breakers, you can go higher on the wingspan just so you could get a little bit of better contest on the defensive side of things. But that's just what I went with, because this build will be able to reach a 99 3-ball if you are able to get all your cap breakers for your build. You know what I'm saying? So it's up to you. It's totally your choice. And then finally, the free throw, we do have an 80 on the free throw. Just a nice, decent mid-range free throw. Whether you're a park player or rec player, at 80 free throw isn't going to cost you much on your build. And if you do slide into the fives or whatever, whether it's pro-am, proving grounds, whatever, you'll have a decent free throw to hit your shots. You won't have to worry about bricking or selling the game for your teammates because you can't hit a free throw. Then moving on to the playmaking, we do have an 87 on the pass accuracy, which is decent for a secondary ball handler, because remember, you are the combo guard. You're going to be running the 2, possibly even the 3, depending on if you're playing solo rec or not, or if you have a set squad that has a small forward, power forward, etc., etc. So at that point, you don't really need to have like a 90 something pass accuracy, because you're basically the secondary ball handler. If the PG's throwing turnovers, he got a lock on him for whatever reason, he just isn't trying to be the PG for that game. Maybe you're playing solo rec and the PG is ass and he's can't run point. You can now take over and run point. You have an 87 on the pass accuracy, you have an 86 on the ball handle, and then you have just a little 82 on the speed with ball. Silver lightning launch, silver ankle assassin, handles for days, and unpluckable. And then 87 will get you bronze bailout, versatile visionary bronze with gold break starter and gold diamond. More than enough to, just run the point and take over if your PG is just, dog shit. Otherwise, you basically just be spotting up. You got a 92 midi, you got an 86 ball handle, you can get to your mid-range spots, you have a 75 driving layup and an 88 close shot, you can go down low, and then, if you get fouled, you have an 80, free throw as well too. And then moving on to the defense, we have a 40 on the interior defense. We have a 74 on the perimeter defense, and the only reason why we go 74 is because that's enough to get us bronze badges on the perimeter. And then we also go 73 on the steal. 73 on the steal will get you silver interceptor and bronze glove, which is decent enough to play the passing lanes, and you got a little bronze glove so you can reach on ball if you like to reach. And then finally, we have an 83 Wait, no, 64. Excuse me, 64 on offensive rebound and a 60 on the defensive rebound. And then we have an 80 on the speed. Oh, I'm sorry, excuse me. We have a 64 and a 60. That's going to get us bronze rebound chaser. And then moving on, we have, like I said, the 80 speed. We have an 81 agility. And then we put the strength up to 65. And then I believe the rest we just threw into our vertical, just because this build doesn't have, a block or a driving dunk. It does have some rebounding on it, but it doesn't have crazy level of rebounding. And usually I don't put crazy high vertical on my build unless I have 2 out of those 3 things. If I had a high driving dunk, like a 73 driving dunk or something like that, then I will put the vertical on that build. But since I don't really have driving dunk and I don't really have block either, there's really no point to go high vertical for just rebounding. So that's the reason why I'm having like a 63 vertical. We have a 65 strength just to help get us that silver strong handle, and that's going to get us bronze physical finisher. The 81 agility, that's just going to help us get bronze on-ball minutes, bronze pick dodger. We're going to also have gold shifty shooter as well as silver slippery off-ball. And then, again, that 74 perimeter defense is enough to get us bronze challenger, bronze on-ball minutes, and bronze pick dodger. The only thing we're going to really be missing out on is that bronze immovable enforcer. Not exactly sure why I still have points left over, because I should have been maxed out on my build, so... actually, we could probably put this into our standing dunk. Can we get 45? No, we can't. Then I probably would just put this into my free throw then, honestly. Because you're not going to really get anything for post control. You're not going to really get anything for defensive rebound or block or interior defense. So, yeah, this is our build. When we create our build, of course, you'll see the shades of. We see Paul Westphal. At least I think that's how you say his name. Tyler Hero. And then you also see Derek White for the Boston Celtics. And then, of course, you'll see that we have created a sharpshooting combo guard. So there you have it. This is my sharpshooting combo guard for NBA 2K25. Please be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe for more NBA 2K25 content. And, of course, more rare builds like this. I'm out, y'all.